The title of her speech is Jigsaw. Jigsaw, Youth Leader Shaima Salman.
Am I audible? How many of you like jigsaw puzzles? Well, I really love jigsaw puzzles. As a kid, the jigsaw puzzle always fascinated me. It used to be so much fun to sit with my family and join the pieces together. After successfully finishing my puzzle, I used to feel a sense of contentment and joy. Respected Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and my fellow youth leaders, good evening. Just like searching the missing pieces of a jigsaw, we are constantly in search of the missing pieces in our life. These missing pieces are the qualities and traits that we have learned from our teachers, friends, parents, even animals, and at last but not the least, ourselves, through our own experiences in our life. Throughout our life, we, all of us, knowingly or unknowingly, create an impact in others' lives. For me, life is a jigsaw puzzle because we are all connected. Throughout our life, we tend to search for those pieces which help us attain contentment in our life. In my opinion, the aged people successfully find all the pieces of their puzzle due to their sheer experience and the number of people they have met during their life. Solving the puzzle of my life has always been very easy, as I never had to actually look hard for those pieces. All of those pieces were at my arm's length. My dad has always been my hero. I recall when I started going to school, I used to literally throw up every day. My dad had to leave the office and come pick me up. Once, when I was 8 years old, we spent our summer holidays in India as usual. Our entire family decided to take a trip to the farmhouse. We children were really excited to jump into the swimming pool. We lined up in front of the changing room. Just as I was about to take a step into the room, a figure whisked past me. I peeked inside, just to find my brother giggling up at me. Being a good sister, I let him change first. I stood back and waited. A minute passed by. 3 minutes passed by. 5 minutes passed by. And then suddenly, my brother started screaming, "Help! Help! I can't come out! The door is stuck! Somebody open the door!" And then we rushed to the door and pulled the door. But in vain. The door wouldn't budge. My dad asked my brother to push the door from inside, but he was busy crying. My dad then lowered me into the room. Once in the room, I tried my best to push the door, but the door wouldn't move. Then there wasn't just one voice, but 2 children crying. Yes, my fellow youth leaders, I too started shedding tears. Just then, my dad jumped into the room and opened the door. He literally looked like a Superman with a cape. What a relief it was. I felt so happy to come out of that room. Then he said, to never lose hope. He said, there's always a solution to every problem in life. All it takes is a little courage and faith in God to overcome all those problems. That day, my dad gave me 3 missing pieces of my puzzle. They were hope, patience, and faith. I have grown up all these years learning from my mom. My mom has always been my inspiration and guide. When I have to study, I have a hard time deciding which subjects to take first. After half an hour or so, I end up lying in a scattered pile of books, extremely irritated and annoyed, not knowing what to do. That's when my mom steps in. She asks me to stay calm and organized. She tells me to divide my time equally for all the subjects. My mom helped me discover another 3 missing pieces of my life. She gave me confidence, prioritization, and hope. All these qualities have helped me in every stage of my life. Handling 2 extremely mischievous brothers is not an easy task. Now you may be wondering what my brothers have taught me. Well, living with my brothers, I have learned sharing, caring, and being helpful. It's not just the family, but my friends too have helped me in finding a number of missing pieces. We all are from different families but have learned to live in harmony. There are a number of missing pieces and there are no boundaries. We simply keep putting the pieces together and the puzzle keeps growing bigger and bigger. We become better humans when the puzzle keeps growing. To conclude, life is a gift by God. Enjoy it to the fullest. Try finding your missing pieces through others' lessons and experiences and be generous enough to share yours with others. Try, be happy, and let all our puzzles keep growing. All the best for solving your jigsaw puzzles successfully. Over to you.